Welcome everyone to another session of Black Crusade tabletop role-playing game for Warhammer 40k variety. Once again, it begins.
All right.
We are still underwater, still wet to the bone, and we have, well, now we know the name of this strange individual that came from an egg that was landed there. Some of you are wounded, some are not. Gavlius definitely is, and is pushing forward, and senses that the Eldar are outside, just at the exit of this cave you're in, after having climbed up these reefs of coral and seaweed, and these luminescent bubbles. And as you've climbed higher up, voxcasts from the planet's surface can be heard, can be received, and from your battleship as well. Anything you do before you climb out?
Just asking if we are like receiving a direct message to us from somebody, or it's just like regular communications that indicate we are in range of their communications.
You've had a brief communication with one of the Eldar, who was broadcasting a message across probably the whole planet.
Yeah.
Other than that, I wouldn't say anybody knows your location or that you are even alive, for that matter. No one knows you're there.
All right.
It's just you and a lot of seaweed.
Maybe it's difficult for me, but I want to detect. Like, can I use Psyniscience for that?
What is it?
Eldar
Eldar.
in the vicinity, outside of the water. Like
you can
close.
attempt a Psyniscience test to detect Eldar specifically.
It will be easier than just perception.
Yeah. I would say you have a +10 to detecting Eldar at this location under these circumstances.
So a +10.
It's your Psyniscience test.
So that makes my perception how much? Yes, perception 43 +10 +10. So roll 63 or less. Oh, nice. 15.
Nice. How many degrees of success is that?
From a total of 63 that I have to roll, that's like
4 extra degrees of success.
4.
Yeah. Cool. So, you definitely detect psychic individuals outside this cave.
Okay.
You definitely also detect Eldar. You might not have seen a lot of Eldar before. You might not have sensed them in this manner before. But just this brief encounter you had here in the depths of this cave was enough to help you discern them, to tell them apart from other psychically energetic souls. And what you feel is one of these souls being cut off from this world. And you see it vanish.
Vanish.
As you sense it, you sense it's toiling, it's under duress, and then it vanishes.
Like somebody
you detect
died.
well,
Could be could be a soul that was on an Eldar that was alive, and then the soul disappeared into the warp. So could be something like that. I'm just postulating, of course.
if it was in the warp, if it had gone through a portal, let's say, you would still be able to sense it.
Detected. Oh, okay.
Yes.
Detect the
In the same way as you detect
Okay.
the warp energy of psychic rituals, psychic techniques being manifested and whatnot, you would be able to sense it similarly to that. Now you see it vanish. It's no longer the connection to the warp is cut. It's no longer there, and you also detect more warp entities on the exit, on the outside of this cave.
Warp entities. Okay. How many individuals, warp entities, and or Eldari detect?
You detect 8 more warp entities.
8.
Corn's number.
Funny. I try to signal the others. Not with mind link this time, but I make like hand gestures indicating upside 8.
You like this? Yeah. Well, what kind of gestures do you do? How do you express it?
You know what? I'm just going to mind link them. It's
Okay.
easier.
How do you say?
Gonna roll 4. 63 or less? Yes, I think that's the number. Let me just confirm. Not 63, 95 or less.
Okay.
And I rolled 90. But I will deduct 20 points from this with my staff. Because over 90 will be fizzle out. I mean, it's 90, it's 90, it's not 91. But, well, success anyway. I'm able to mind link all the others, and pretty much I tell them that I feel the presence of 8 entities in the surface. Cannot really tell if they are Eldari or other entities, but they do indeed leave a psychic trail. So they are probably not humans at all.
And they're not Space Marines or psychers like yourself?
They don't seem to be.
Thank you for the warning, brother. Be prepared.
What else?
I don't know if Gerlich wants to chime in with anything.
Not particularly. He's still kind of a little insulted when you offered to heal him. Or, well, not him specifically, kind of the general group from last session. Still a little insulted by that, so I'll just give you, like, a head nod.
Gavlius pays no heed to whatever is happening, pays no attention to what you are doing, and begins the climb to the exit.
That's not how we walk on this map.
Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo.
There we go.
I think all of your models are persistent. Let's put them to the side so they don't spawn in any weird places. Let's see. We'll see.
Tabletop Simulator seems like the simulator, the simulator version of Word. Office Word. You rearrange things and everything goes whack.
Yeah, it can happen. It has happened. So, exiting the cave with the Gavaliers on the front, you see this very lush environment. The grass is so tall that it completely that's higher than even Space Marine characters.
Whoa.
It's a mega flora, as they say. Much like there is mega fauna, there is mega flora too. What you see, you would be able to hear first is gunshots, bolt rounds.
Oh shit.
What you see is fellow Space Marines. That
Space
are
Marines?
fighting
Space Marines or
against
Chaos Marines?
Chaos Space Marines, I should clarify, yes.
Okay.
Would be kind of weird. Well, it would be completely unexpected. Wouldn't be weird necessarily.
Yeah.
And these Space Marines, whatever it is they are fighting, seems to be on the back foot as they are further away than you are. They haven't noticed you approaching at all. They are unaware of your presence. They are fighting something. And by the sounds they're making, especially these front ones who appear to be jumping around and clawing at things, can pretty much tell the fight is over. You can see everybody is getting out of cover, reloading, making sure their equipment is maintained. In a typical Space Marine fashion, even for the Chaos variety, the quality of your equipment is to be maintained if it is to help you achieve your goals, whatever they may be. Mm, mm. Well, there should be some human soldiers as well who are sort of hesitantly taking place behind cover all over the place. Mm, mm. There are a few grenade launchers amongst them. There are some Chaos Space Marine corpses as well. You see some of them, some of your cousins, some of your brothers have fallen fighting whatever the foe was around here. Most likely Elder.
These Chaos Space Marines are from our side, right? From the ship that them were part of it. The warband.
Well, it's not always very clear to what warband each Chaos Space Marine belongs to because of how variant their equipment and the armor is most of the time.
Yeah.
These ones seem to be seem to be wearing armor that's very common amongst the Brulius's warband.
Okay.
Are any of the Chaos Space Marines noticeably marked by Nurgle?
Yes. None
Which one
of
is
the
that?
ones I've set on the table. Give me a second. I'll find some. And
I don't remember if I clarified. Specifically the deceased ones.
deceased. Yes, there are.
Okay.
Antioch thinks to himself. That explains the soul that disappears if they were dying. Someone was dying. Oh yeah, the warped entity. That's right. That's the corruption of the
This is
chaos Nurgle
this
of
is one of
the
the dead
chaos space marines, I
Nurgle
guess.
space marines here. And as you take a closer look at the um, corpse, it looks like any other plague marine ever. Meaning that even when he was alive, he still looked like a corpse pretty much. But now he's dead. You can see he's slain. And the wounds he's suffered appear very similar to the ones you have suffered, your group, from the elusive sniper that was shooting at you before you entered the cave.
Mm.
Gotcha. So that guy fell to that sniper?
Yes.
Or, Gerlach will kind of look down at him and... Weak! Insulting him. Listen, Gerlach took those shots. Those were fucking nothing. This guy's obviously a fucking weak idiot. But Gerlach, we'll go ahead and take a look at what he's got.
Mm-hmm.
What's he got?
He's got, well, the regular Space Marine power armor, Chaos Space Marine power armor. He's got a plague knife. He's got a plague scythe, if I'm not mistaken.
Probably extra ammo.
He is not carrying any ranged weapons.
Oh,
He's got a lot of symbols. He's got a lot of small charms hanging around his armor. He's got various sensors fitted on his weapons and equipment, who have ceased producing any fumes and smoke. There's no incense being sprayed from these anymore.
Gerlach will kind of... He's
does
going to lay his hand on his corpse and kind of feel if this guy had any, like, sort of special diseases, I guess. Because he's going to have diseases, but anything that, like, stands out or would catch my attention.
does the Gerlock has ranged weapons?
Yeah.
Okay.
Taking a closer look at the body, at the gifts he's been granted by Grandfather Nurgle, you can tell he has a few mutations. And as for less specific oddities on him, you may roll an infamy test plus 10, and if you are successful, you can gain a d10 corruption point
Yeah, why
by
not?
absorbing those gifts.
That should be 45. A -1 degree of failure.
Right. You do not gain any corruption points.
I
This
think
is
I will
the-
take that site though.
yeah. These gifts have been tested. These postulant buboes have been tried, and they are deemed unworthy. The experiment has been unsuccessful. There is nothing to gain from this microbial heaven that is his deceased body.
All right, I am back. Or
Welcome
well, I'm
back.
here, I guess. Sorry about that.
What's up, Pablo?
Okay.
You know,
Hello.
oh, I got paid. I better go grocery shopping. Her.
Hmm.
Uh, all right. Opening up Tabletop Simulator now.
But Gerlach will look down at this guy and seeing that there's nothing that can be gained, just kind of think in his head, this is why he failed.
Seems like it.
Antioch will, if possible, Antioch will search for bodies of Eldari.
You can find them being desecrated by the Chaos Space Marines further to the front in various ways.
Antioch does not wish to approach any more Chaos Space Marines because they smell. So he will try to find some Eldari body that hasn't been touched by them.
Mhm.
Do I have a roll for perception? Do you want me to roll for perception?
No. You don't have to roll for perception. What I want you to know is you do find some bodies that are not being currently, that have been left to the side, basically. And they look kinda, where are they? Like this. They
Okay.
have equipment similar to one of the Eldar you met underwater with these masks. The one that sort of howled when they charged, almost caused some of you to flinch and cringe as they approached, giving them an edge. But now you see them battered and broken, dead on the ground.
Antioch picks up a mask, especially if a mask is not broken, to keep it.
Yes. One of these masks is still relatively intact.
He will also search the bodies for anything that he might seen of interest. Not necessarily weaponry, but charms, anything that could give some sort of warp or any anything like that.
Mm-hmm. Mm, well, you see their weapons. They are a lot better than quote unquote regular human equipment. For example, their power swords seem stronger than what you've seen used by regular Imperials and chaotic humans. Their pistols also, you saw one of them use a similar gun against Sablo in the cave, and it almost tore through the ceramite with ease. It was, they're very deadly, I'm trying to say. Very elegant, very light. And when you touch them, you can tell what they're made of is not exactly metal. It's not exactly a physical, a natural material. It
Yeah.
feels like some sort of bone,
Mm,
most likely.
right.
And you hear power armored boots behind you. You see Gablius approaching. And as you're looking around to probably detect, see with your own eyes what was giving that psychic aura that vanished, which was most likely one of the Eldar, you can see him
Mhm.
grab one of the bodies, go directly for one of these gems they have on them. These ones have it on the chest, on their loincloth there. There's one here on the side of the greave. I think one on the back as well. No matter where these stones are, these gems on the armor, you can see him pick them out of the armor, sort of crush them in his hand, and he's just spraying it on his face, on his armor, trying to push it in the various creases, crevices of his armor, trying to bring it into contact with his body. And at some parts of his armor that are broken from the damage he suffered and his flesh is exposed, he covers all these parts completely with as much of this dust as possible. Greedily and groaning. Sort of, it's like seeing an animal feeding, sort of. It's it looks like that. I don't know if you've seen sort of cats react to a very large amount of food being presented to them, how they try and grab as much as they can and stuff it in their mouth.
Yeah. Yeah.
It feels like this, very animalistic, very
Primal.
sort of primal, yes. Uncharacteristic for a person. Even someone that holds themselves, or at least believes themselves to be more noble than the others.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
Does
can.
the stones?
Yeah.
Does the stones generate some sort of magical aura or warp aura or something? Or do you want me to roll for it?
You would be able to see it. You would be able to feel it when he breaks them. You can see it sort of flash of warp energy, I would say.
Yeah. Okay.
And when he puts it on his body, not much happens, but you can feel the torment. You can sort of hear screams of pain and anguish as the stones are broken.
Right.
You can see Gavilius even as he picks up more and more of the bodies, as he picks up more of the stones out. He even crawled at some point to grab one that was just out of his reach. And you can see one of them, one of these guys, as he is being torn by one of the Chaos Space Marines. Well, I'll use this
Oh, I
model.
forgot to tell. I forgot to say. Antioch will keep one of those very lightweight pistols.
It is a shuriken catapult. I will send you its characteristics.
Yeah, but it's not like Antioch knows how to use it.
It is
I-
a pistol. So
Oh, well, my thought is that because it's a Xenos weapon, it'd be considered an exotic weapon type.
Yeah,
you
exactly.
do need the exotic type to wield it successfully. Yeah.
But,
Well, if you don't
right,
want
but
the,
Antioch has a training for an exotic weapon, but that does not mean he can use all exotic weapon.
No,
He has for one.
exotic
Yeah.
training is specific to one weapon.
Yeah. You have to take the. You have to buy the talent again if you want to train another.
Yeah.
So no, for now it's just for keeping, just for a souvenir or study.
Mm-hmm.
So since I arrived a little bit late, what did I miss?
Not much. We just came out from the water.
Mhm.
Antioch detected several warp signatures in the
Mhm.
surface. Turns out it was a battle that was concluding between Eldari and Plague Marines. With the Plague Marines becoming the winners.
Okay, so the majority on the field are considered Plague Marines.
I guess.
Okay.
Well, I wouldn't say so. No.
Not the majority.
No. No. They are of various. They are aligned to the Chaos Gods in various ways, in various manners. Not necessarily. The majority is not necessarily aligned. Nurgle.
Okay.
And so I assume we just got there to see a battle that was finished, right? And that's why they're all dead?
Yes, the battle appears to be finished. There are fallen human and Chaos Space Marine individuals. The majority of the deceased appear to be of Eldar origin, with their bodies being desecrated and defiled.
Could I have Sablo take a look to see if you can find any Chaos Space Marine corpses?
There are, yes. There's one of a Plague Marine who has been. This one is a corpse, and there are a few others as well.
Librarian Blow? Okay. Besides Plague Marines, he doesn't... All their weaponry is weird.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you see what he can steal from their corpses.
Mm-hmm. There is a plasma gun.
Mm. Would it be considered a Legion plasma gun, or is it a regular plasma
It
gun?
is a Legion plasma gun, yes.
Ooh. I would like Sablo to take that.
Okay. The regular version has the maximal and the overheat special rules.
Yes.
This one also has one. Yes. It has the piercing attribute as well.
Okay.
Whenever this weapon inflicts critical damage, the weapon deals additional damage equal to the demon's willpower bonus, which makes it pretty much easier to kill characters.
Oh, this is a possessed weapon?
It very much is, yes.
Ooh.
A demon weapon. Ho 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 ho.
Hmm.
It speaks to you. It seeks blood. It seeks death. It seeks to bring more to the void.
The, the, does the demon weapon say something like, "Let's kill more"? And then Sabul would answer, "I'm the owner here," and the weapon responds, "You are nothing," because that's what demon weapons do.
Hmm. Perhaps in time
Your form is not to my liking. Death always follows me one way or another.
Hmm.
Wait a minute, don't you have to like roll for willpower when handling a demon weapon?
Shit, I don't know. This is the first time I've ever seen one, or like actually interacted with it inside of a game.
Like using it properly, something like that.
Oh,
In order to wield a
hell no,
demon
he's not gonna
weapon,
fucking
the
use that
user must
shit.
first succeed in a demonic mastery test.
Yeah, Sablo, he's fucking like, even though he picked it up, he's fucking being careful with this shit. He doesn't want to fuck with it.
Yeah.
Even though it's especially since it's a fucking possessed weapon.
When you pick it up, you can immediately hear it speak to you, which is uncommon for guns to do.
Mhm.
And it gives you ideas. It sort of wants to influence your actions. It wants you to work with it. It wants its power unleashed to the world. It wants to be applied to the reality itself.
Hmm.
Shit, we are dealing with demon weapons this early.
Most demons have a name. What is yours? You wish to work with me so quickly.
You may call me.
Daddy? I don't know.
Amphicarus.
Okay.
Did you say a Thickerus? Like
Thickerus.
above table. What did you just? I couldn't understand you over the voice.
Anthicalus.
Amphicarus.
Thickerus. Okay.
Hmm.
Others may call me the bane of their existence and the bringer of death. The ender of their lives. Kill. Let us kill. Let us feel the void. With it dead.
Hmm.
Killer of hope. Destroyer of reality. Devour the last ice cream. Yes, you were saving that ice cream for last, but somebody else ate it. Was him.
The
Sablo's
eater
gonna
of the
put
last
the,
ice cream. Yep.
He's gonna put the possessed plasma gun away for now.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, that name is not his true name.
Of course,
Just one
well,
of several. No demon would
Sablo
ever
gotta
give
be.
his true name.
Sablo would be kind of disappointed if a demon actually just gave him his true name. That'd be kind of,
Yeah, I know. Maybe a demon on his first day of the job, but since it's the warp, there is no first day in the job.
a fucking, oh my lord. Is it a Nurgling? Or what is it, like the lowest form of Nurgle daemon?
It's a nerdling.
I think a Nurgling.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, just like a Nurgling in a weapon just fucking decides to give its true name. Good for shits and giggles.
Funny enough, I mean, that is what they're known for, shits and giggles.
True, true. Especially the shit part.
There are forms of demons. They are more like imps. The only thing they do is call you names. but they are cowards. Yeah, that's it. There's a spell that allows you to invoke them from the outside the warp. They are outside the warp, but this becomes like transparent and then can mock you just to distract you. This is in combat, just to distract you. But if you roll for a willpower test and win, you can like and they will scare it and go away, just like that.
Oh,
Another fun
that is
fact.
kind of funny.
Yeah.
Nurglings fart when they're happy and blow raspberries whenever they're mad at someone.
Makes
Hmm.
sense. Mm,
Is there any other weaponry on this fallen marine, or is that
bolt pistol and chainsword of the irregular variety.
I'd take the bolt pistol and whatever mags he had.
He's got a bunch. He's got 2 clips, full clips left.
Okay.
Nephrin, on the front there, you can see one of these marines here. He's tearing apart an Eldar body, and the weapon that's laying on the ground is sort of reminding you of a snipe. It has a very long barrel and a scope.
Uh-oh.
It is most likely what's been shooting at you the past few hours.
It's the only one. It's the only one that defines, right? Nobody else has the same type of weapon.
Not around here, no.
At least not around. Yeah.
There would be some dead animals as well. Probably used as mounts by these Eldar. They're all dead. Dinosaurs like this.
Dinosaur-like creatures.
Yes.
The mounts.
You can hear one of the Space Marines talk to you.
You came late to the party.
We were occupied opening the way for you.
Nonsense. You were absent, only showing up to claim all the glory and loot. I know your kind, sorcerer. Always up to something. Always up to no good.
You'd be disappointed if I wasn't up to something.
I would, not going to lie.
I mean, the Plague Marine just called dibs on a demon weapon, so I guess he's kind of right.
Well, it seems you made it too late. There is no more glory for you here.
Says you, brother.
Is Antioch in the hearing range of what he says?
You would be able to hear this, yes.
Okay, Antioch kind of snickers on that idea of glory. Who cares?
Mm.
There are no more foes left here, as you can see. all these Xenos have been dealt with. Or it is some other form of foe you're looking for.
He squares up in front of you, taking a semi-combative stance.
Not today, brother. I'm here to investigate this area. Which is actually why I walked over here. The floating star sun seems important.
This, whatever this is, it can't be any good. We might have to destroy it. Sorcerer, send word to our flagship. Let them know what we found and what we may do next. We cannot linger on this planet long. These Xenos are everywhere. Come on!
Yeah, I'm gonna tell Gerlach to contact the ship because turns out your boy does not actually have a Vox channel.
Mm-hmm.
I thought everybody has a Vox channel through their armor set, excluding the person who doesn't have armor.
It's not a long-range Voxcaster, though.
Yeah.
Oh, it's not like orbital thing.
Yeah, yeah.
Thing like.
Oh,
The,
does Gerlach have an orbital Voxcaster?
Does he?
The
Wait, do
Voxel.
any of us?
It was specifically one of the subsystems I chose.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah.
Interesting. I didn't.
With the
I
small
did not know
antennae.
that was a subsystem.
Yeah.
Ugh, does it wiggle?
What?
What are you, some kind of Slaneshi worshiper? Why are you asking me questions like that?
My money doesn't shoot phones.
Well, Antioch also approaches the floating artifact there, and he's also, of course, very curious about it.
Mm-hmm.
Make yourself useful, sorcerer.
Gerlach, you hear this conversation. More of the Chaos Space Marines approach the star, the floating object. Those who still have their senses have not taken to attacking the flora. That is. This one's dead, and the humans also sort of hesitantly approach, moving slowly through
Sorcerer.
the tall grass.
Sorcerer, what do you make of this? This star.
That's a great question. Can I do like a Sinuscience test to see if it's warp related?
It would be either a -30 warp test or is it the Xenos test or Scholastic. I don't remember if it's Scholastic or Forbidden Lore, to be honest.
I believe it's forbidden lore in
Black Sage.
for Xenos.
Mhm.
But each forbidden lore Xenos has to be a specific species, so you have to have
Yes.
Eldar.
It would have to be Eldar, yes.
I can help with if it is a warp test or forbidden lore warp. I can help. I have plus 20
My character
On
has
Xenos?
not Xenos. The warp.
yeah.
Okay, yeah. So it
Forbidden
would be
forbidden
a
lore
+10.
warp.
Would be
Would I
a
be able to have
-10.
Sablo give assistance? He also has proficiency in warp.
You would be able to give a +10 to this
Sure.
by helping, yes. Or anyone with the warp, forbidden, scholastic lore, whatever it is.
Yeah, sure. I'd like to have Sablo give his thongs on this weird
Forbidden
star.
Lore Xeno? Or Forbidden Lore. Forbidden Lore, the work with a -30, with the +20 from Antioch and the +10 from the help. It goes to a regular Forbidden Lore test, which is an intelligence related one.
Yeah. So just a -10.
Out of character, I feel like the person with +20 to the test should make it instead. But you know,
Yeah, but
Yeah.
he's not the
Yeah.
one taking who was told to make or taking the initiative to
Yeah.
make the test. So
Yeah, the initial
I know.
information you draw from it would be from Nephrin, who saw it first.
yeah, exactly.
I know.
So yeah, Nephrin, go ahead and roll the test.
Nah, that's 2 degrees of failure.
Mm.
Right.
Would I be able to make the test at -30? For shits and giggles, I guess.
Yeah, go ahead and roll.
Sure.
As time passes, you can think on it longer. These characters cannot reroll field tests, is that right?
Oh, that's a degree of
Oh,
success.
shit. Nice.
Holy shit.
All right.
Well,
I was if Sabo failed, I was proposing I did a test, but I guess there's no need anymore.
yeah.
Sablo just like thinks back far enough into his memory to remember something about this.
Nephron begins to analyze what this artifact might be, whether it be a protective structure, whether it be a focus for some form of warp energy, whether it be a bomb, a failsafe, or a beacon of sorts. Sablo, looking at it, it looks a lot more like a sign on a door for you.
Hmm.
Like
Interesting.
it's part of a gate.
I have some sort of feeling this is a gate of some kind that we used to access something. Hmm.
He would look down to the dismembered corpse of the sniper Eldar. Is there anything special about what they were carrying?
Their equipment seems very unnatural. Sort of looking like an ancient shaman in Old Terra, like a druid of sorts.
Yeah.
It looks like their equipment is made out of twigs, leaves, and dead animal parts. Though, despite this simplistic, this bucolic even appearance, these gems this body also has on it, they still feel not necessarily out of place, but they feel like they have weight.
Okay. Could I have Sablo take them as softly as Ceramite allows?
Mm-hmm.
Or well, and if he couldn't do that, he's probably gonna ask the mortal to do it for him. Like, could he pick them up without destroying them?
It would be awkward. You wouldn't be able to grab onto the twine very easily, but you would be able to remove it from the body and carry it. Yes.
Ah, Sorcerer Antioch. I have need of your specialities, if you would.
Antioch approaches him.
This body, it is special. I believe it holds the key to finding something more valuable on this planet. Would you ever so gingerly pick up its necklace and do something with it towards this star.
Let me see what I can find. And Antioch removes the necklace and
Mm-hmm.
do I have to do some tests?
No, it's very easy to well, to break it off the corpse, break the twine-looking material, and
There's
remove it
not like
from.
it's not like intricate it has like a failsafe of something.
It does not
on the
explode.
body or
No.
something. All right.
That'd be hilarious.
Of course it would.
That'd be a very I'm sorry I got your
Well,
character killed.
not necessarily a bomb, but like it self destruct the artifact, the necklace, like broke apart or something, if you cannot remove it right.
In order for this to be removed, it has to be broken off. It's sort of like moss that's grown on his armor that has encased these animal parts and the gems.
So Antioch will like very carefully detect any small lock that it might have, and if it does not have any, he sees no other way but break it like as cleanly as possible without damaging too much.
Roll sleight of hand. Does
Sleight of
this
hand.
system have a specific sleight of hand skill test?
Wait a
It
minute.
has sleight of hand.
I do not have sleight of hand.
It's your your agility minus 20 though.
Can instead use. Let me see.
shit.
Doom bolts.
No.
Also, in the meantime, Gerlach, I want you to roll a scrutiny plus 10 test.
I want to roll instead for telekinesis precision.
Okay, yeah. You can do that. You can roll to manifest the telekinesis
precision
precisely.
It's easy. Yeah, you don't have the danger of using too much force. Minus 20. It's a 66. It's a success. 2 degrees of success.
66?
No. It's
What no?
86 minus...
86, okay.
Wait a minute. 86 minus 20 is 66. So if I remove 20, because of the staff, I use the staff to allocate, to remove points. Does it become phenomena?
No.
No? Okay.
No, that's not how it works. The phenomena has to do with what you roll.
With the roll.
Yeah,
All
so
right.
if you rolled an 86, what was your target number?
95? 90, actually.
Okay.
90. Above 90 is fizzle.
Yeah.
But I use the staff to remove points. Just in case.
Mm-hmm.
So I succeed.
Gerlach's voice can be... Well, Gerlach is in contact with the ship, and you can hear Gerlach.
You bring me much joy, brothers. You have found one of the Xenos strong points, and you've dealt with them appropriately. May the Chaos Gods be ever delighted by your achievements here.
Gerlach will kind of put his Vox on speaker, considering I don't think any of the other guys have the Vox. I don't think they can hear him, correct?
They wouldn't be able to know, so it would be required for you to put it on full blast
I'll
for
put it on
them
full
to
blast.
be able to hear it, yeah.
Okay, I had to check on something because something happened where I'm at. What happened with the necklace?
Yeah, I succeed on the
Ooh.
telekinesis precision. So Antioch will literally uses the force. He reaches for his hand, and the necklace starts to move a bit, and then it breaks with a minimal damage possible. Then it kind of opens up from the neck, and it floats into the air until it rests on Antioch's hand.
We shall
Sorcerer and
sing hymns to the blessing-giving quartet of gods. We shall deal with all our enemies. We shall face all our worldly endeavors. We receive the kingdom of mortal men.
And, you can go on as he is panting gratefully.
Yeah. Sablo would direct Antioch to come closer to the star.
Antioch, if you would not mind, all of these beings were psychically attuned. Would you be able to direct your will through the necklace and towards this starred sphere?
Antioch approaches the star, and he tries to look at the necklace, look at the star, looking for similar patterns. Does he see anything on the necklace?
There are no inscriptions on it. There are various symbols on the armor where you removed it from, but the necklace itself does not have any symbols except for the stones that are bare themselves. They only glisten and reflect the natural light that shines on this area.
Okay, I want to make a Cyanesian test on the star, on the floating star.
Yes, go ahead.
So perception. Perception plus 10. 43, 53. 53 or less. 25. 3 degrees of success.
Mm-hmm.
Does Antioch detect anything of substance?
The object appears to be psychically sensitive, yes.
But that's it. It's not emanating something, right?
No,
Nothing.
it's not.
Do I have to roll again for a Cyanesian test on the necklace itself?
Well, I will let you know after quite some time fiddling with it, trying to work on it. It feels like you are trying to fill up a car tire with your mouth. It's so like it feels impossible. It feels like you're trying to push thick mud through a straw. Brulius can be. Yes, go ahead. Go ahead.
Antioch turns to Sabo and he says with frustration on his voice, "The star indeed has something on it, but this necklace, this is nothing." And he just throws the necklace like nonchalantly back to the body of the Eldar.
Hmm. My apologies then. I am not the best with these things.
Mm.
It was simply a theory.
He would turn back to, I assume, a person who knows more about this.
Gorlius, would you mind elucidating us on this? I understand this star to be a gateway, but you seem to have some expertise with this species, so if you'd be so kind.
Gablius is listening to Brulius, who is, well, chanting and praying to the Chaos Gods. And you can sort of see him lose his temper with Brulius. And he sort of pops off at him as Brulius is still chanting.
Come, let us worship and bow to the chaos gods. To he who thirsts, to the blood god, to the plague father, to the changer of ways. Deliver us. Have us bring death and destruction. Have us bring ruin to the world.
And Gavlius will sort of not necessarily use the microphone, but just start screaming at the Voxcaster, the speaker.
What is going on? Have you left us stranded down here?
What is it that we must do? What is this trickery? Is this betrayal, Brulius?
Saplo, I'd say try and get the attention of the Slaneshi Marine.
Hmm?
Does the sniper body still have its gem on it?
Yes.
Okay. He'd take the gem and he'd sort of wave it in front of Gavulius, try and get his attention.
You immediately grab Gavlius' attention as he's still screaming at the Voxcaster, as he's still covered with this glowing dust from all the other stones he's picked up. He halts his screaming and extends his arm towards the stone to grab it.
Sabla would pull his hand back and then point with his thumb at the star.
If you could elucidate us on the situation. I know it's a gateway. I've seen similar warp trickery. I believe it is our best path forward.
So you know that it is a door. And you should know what it is that comes out of it.
I merely understand it's a gateway. That is all the knowledge I carry. You know more of this Xenos species. So, I'm going to the expert.
It is closed, as you see. Robert. Our way is blocked. We cannot move forward. Or whatever it is on the other side, it's not coming to us. That is two problems. And us being on this very hostile planet makes it a third one.
Brulius can still be heard from the Vox.
May the unholiness by unholiness be for me sustenance of hate. Oh,
Sabla would
hateful.
look
Down his box.
to Gerlach.
The chanting stops.
What happened to all the other Chaos Marines and human cultists that are around. Then they left, or they are still here?
They are still around. They are in
Okay.
as much of loss as you are.
So, Guvlius, are we capable of opening the doorway with what we have? This, I would believe, is the last piece that has not been shattered. So, can we use one of our sorcerers as a facsimile alongside this to unlock the doorway?
Do I look like a knife here to you? Am I supposed to just wave my hand and the gate will open?
No.
And as he says those words, the star lights up. And behind it, you see this object.
Oh.
It is very much a webway gate.
Oh shit.
Oh shit. Indeed.
Well, I believe our answer to be found.
And out of it, a few individuals.
Comes the Drukhari.
You imagine? Few individuals spawn.
Roll for initiative, I guess. Or not. Let's see what happens now.
We are going to roll for initiative indeed. Combat music.
Oh boy. Okay. If
Combat
we weren't
music
in
is...
initiative-
What? Sorry?
Never mind. I was thinking of something and I cut myself off and thought about it more and thought it was a bad idea, so never mind.
You wanted to dialogue with them?
No. I was planning on having Sabalo ask for orbital bombardment on them, but then I was like, oh yeah, probably not the best idea.
That would be efficient. And that's it.
Well, I would say effective, not necessarily efficient.
True. You're right. You're right.
Yeah.
Okay, 1d10.
Plus your
Plus 7,
intelligence.
that makes... Yes, plus my total bonus makes 16.
Sheesh.
Do I love being intelligent?
I love being able to think. Let's put this here.
Position 16. Counters.
Oh, I'd like to spend 2 of my infamy points to get 2d5 plus 2 wounds back.
Yes.
Alright. Wow. Okay.
For a total
Well.
of 6.
Yeah.
Man, that's gotta be perils or something.
Oh shit! I have 4
What?
infamy points. Because I got another infamy from last session. Holy shit! I'm gonna spend another infamy point to get another d5 plus 1. Mamma mia. Alright. I'll take it.
Isn't the music too loud?
I think it is okay.
It's fine for me.
Just
Okay.
a little less volume, perhaps.
On it.
That's good.
Okay.
Okay, let's see how is the order.
What's
Warlock,
skill
Antioch,
is...
Sablo, Gerlock, Warlock 17. God
Make
damn it.
you a little smaller, I think. We're using inches. This guy's huge. I tried to make the bases of the models be 1 inch. Because in theory, its character occupies 1 meter.
Yeah.
The Banshees count as one, as a horde.
The Banshees are a horde, yes. The Striking Scorpions are separate models, separate entities,
Okay.
and the Warlock is a separate entity as well. Let me roll for the individuals. Okay. Okay. First one on the turn order is the Warlock, actually.
Yep.
Who will manifest a power successfully and take the rest of his actions as normal. So... Who's the first target to seize? This possessed one, say. Is within range. Is a success.
Are we about to see this fucking possessed marine get atomized?
Perhaps. And whoever
Better him
is
than us.
within... that involves... well, everyone in here. Oh, shit.
So basically the entire party.
Yeah.
Though Antioch should be moved closer to us because he was next to Sabalo in RP.
If you want him to be affected by the
Well-
psychic power.
I mean, I'm just saying. You know, if you want to have Antioch still be back there, I'm cool with it. Just yeah.
No, it makes sense because I would be talking to Sablo.
Okay.
However,
So-
Antioch, it is a psychic power, right?
It is.
That is going to hit us. Depending of this, it's an area of effect, right?
It can be dodged, yes.
Can Antioch react to it? A reaction?
Yes, you can.
Okay. Nice.
Now,
I know what
let me see the range, if it even allows you to dodge. It's here. If you have 30 agility or more, you are able to dodge. Gavalius is also able to dodge. It does. And moves to the outer side of it. Sabalo to dodge. I'm going to need... to have a 40 of agility or higher.
My character does have 40. Actually, he has 50 agility, but yeah.
Yeah, you are able to dodge them.
Oh, you need 40 or higher to dodge?
Yes, because otherwise your agility modifier is not high enough for you to dodge.
That's fucked up.
That's how area of effect works.
Oh.
Gerlach
Okay.
needs a 3 on his agility.
I have that. Not going to. I'm gonna use my reaction to reduce damage.
Alright.
Fuck this guy.
Nephrin is right next to the effect. He would need an agility of 70.
Oh god.
Well,
Or a
that's
6,
whole
a
lot of
60.
fun.
So you cannot dodge it.
No, I'm not even close. But I have resistance, so
Sablo, that is a fail. You got a
Reno.
67 over a 6.
6, 7.
You are very lucky. That is...
What, did he produce Perils of the Warp or some shit?
No.
Do I get my react? Do I get to react before
You can roll to
the-
dodge. Or, well,
No, I want to cast a spell as a reaction. I have a spell that is a reaction.
it is.
It's called Phantom Parry.
What does that do?
I have to roll. It's both me and the warlock have to roll for a willpower test,
Mm-hmm.
and I have to roll. Well, has to be under 60. My own is 60, but I have better chances than just agility. Ah, fuck, failed. And it is phenomenal.
Excellent.
I mean, I guess. So, so not only I fail the reaction, I also created phenomena. Which let's roll for it.
yes.
I'm going to spend an infamy point to spare my colleagues, and I roll 16 on the phenomena table, so not much.
16.
Wait a minute, I'm going to spend the infamy point only if it needs to.
All animals within
helps.
1d100 meters become spooked and agitated. Characters with Cyanesians can pinpoint the psyker as the cause.
Yeah, there's no need to spend an infamy point on this.
No.
Okay, and what happens?
For
I mean,
damage.
I have already did the reaction. My agility is not near close to 40, so.
Yep.
What is the damage?
It's 19 with a pen of 7.
19 with. Jeez.
that's a lot of damage.
Penetration 7, so it's like.
26 total.
Yes.
Whew. How does resistance work? Do I take half damage or?
Resistance would be a plus to your roll to resist it. If I'm not mistaken.
It's not D&D.
Yeah.
That's disappointing. So I still just take full damage anyway.
Yeah.
How much damage?
A total of 26 would be.
Oh! What the fuck? Holy shit! Does it have warp weapon or is it just straight damage?
It does not.
Okay.
Yeah, it does not. With the pen and anything else that's added to it, it's a total of 26. It's a 19 plus 7,
damn.
10. Basically.
19 plus 7.
Resistance. It can be to a bunch of things. The character gains a plus 10 bonus when making tests to resist the effect of this group. The character's GM may wish to approve certain choices or have them justified by the character's past. That's very specific. Note there. What the fuck?
That was very painful.
Yes, very painful. That hurt a lot.
Gerlock takes no damage.
Was localized? Was general? How was it?
What do you mean?
Because my total protection is 10.
Area of
My
effect
s-
like
my
that
plus-
count as hitting the body most of the time.
Torso.
Yes. You add the armor and your toughness,
So,
and you subtract that from the damage.
so it's 16 damage. Wait a minute. No, I must doing something wrong then.
What's your toughness?
My toughness is 4. My armor is 6. Total protection so makes it 10 plus
Yes.
8 wounds. So I lose all the wounds.
Yes.
So it's well, okay. So all the slots 18, which is total protection plus the wounds, 18, they are out. Plus 8 damage on the torso.
Yes.
Is it impact? What type of damage it is? Impact, rending, energy, explosive.
Energy damage. Energy damage to the body. You go down to -8.
So I mutilated.
As the attack washes over the target, his skin turns black and peels off while melted fat seeps from his clothing and armor. The target is stunned for 2d10 rounds, and the attack halves his strength, toughness, and agility until he receives medical treatment. The extensive scarring deals 2d5 permanent fellowship damage.
Sorry for killing your character.
He's not dead yet.
No, but I'm not happy.
Yeah.
Okay, so after my my stuff, I would take 9 wounds worth of damage.
Okay.
Which would put me to 0.
Mm-hmm.
Again, that spent all my all the wounds I've rolled for.
I gain a fear point.
I could survive that if it wasn't for the phenomena. Not the phenomena, even the bad roll.
Could you...
Mutilated on the torso. You have to repeat how many rounds I am.
It's 2d10.
2d10.
Yes. What's your infamy?
My infamy is pretty high, actually.
Should be at least 30.
My infamy is 79.
You can use a fate point to recover from being stunned.
I can heal myself also.
Yes.
But
Infamy
but
is 79.
because well, I did a lot of good jobs for Tzeentch. And the Q Sol begins with 15 points of infamy.
Now, it is Antioch's turn.
I'm gonna heal myself.
Heal yourself. Yes.
It's a good that's right after, not just.
Healing.
Wait a minute, but I'm unconscious. No, I forgot.
You can use an infamy point to recover from being stunned.
Okay, yes, then I'm going to use that instead. Not going to lie down and bleed. Now for the spell itself, I'm gonna heal myself, and that is how much? A natural healing, half action. Okay. Heal 1d10 plus side rating damage. Okay. Please, the rolls don't fail me now. But anything less than 95. Okay, 20. So now for 1d10 plus side rate damage. 1d10 5 plus 7, 12. I heal 12, which I guess reduces the damage to the torso from mutilated to...
Plus 12 would be 4 wounds. You're up to 4 wounds.
Well, yeah, you're right. Yeah, so I have now 4 wounds left.
What is that an action?
And no, it's a half action. So I will then. What can I do? I haven't. Is anyone like close to me that is injured and wants to be healed? Because I can do that if they are close. Because if I have to move, that's a half an action.
No one is close enough for you to.
So Antioch will then run away like a bitch and hide beside some structure or something, like here.
Now it is Sablo's turn.
Well, Sablo's not having a very good time right now. Oy, oy, oy. Wow. Nothing I have can really do anything here. Even like, because Sablo's just out of range to do a charging lightning attack. And even then, I don't know if I'd want to do that. Fuck. Okay. He's had his thing out this entire time. Excuse me. So, I guess he's gonna ready a swift attack. With the Caliban Fang Sword, and that didn't turn. He's readying it for if any of the Eldar get into melee range with him.
Gerlock's turn.
Yeah. Gerlock is just going to use his full action with his bolter and do some suppressing fire.
Okay.
Pretty much aimed. My 45-degree cone will encompass everyone that's standing there, including the fucker who tried to do something.
roll the ballistic skills test. They roll for the willpower or be pinned.
Okay, so it's just a ballistic skill test with a penalty of -20 to see if my gunfire hits or anything.
Yes.
It's just that everyone within the cone has to part of the action. Okay. Okay, so that'll be a thing that you'll have to do. Ballistic skill test at -20, so 29. No degrees of success. Okay.
So no hits. Regardless, suppressing fire does not need to hit in order to suppress. Pinning. The character becomes pinned. Being pinned. May only take half actions. -20 to ballistic skills. May not leave the cover except to retreat. If he's not in cover, when pinned, must use his next turn to reach cover. If there's no cover nearby, must move away. At the end of their turn to escape the pinning. Yeah. Okay. Right. This striking scorpion and the benches are visibly pinned.
Let's go. And that's a full action, so it's my turn.
Okay. This scorpion will run here.
Hey, Parameters, you're not streaming to Twitch, right?
You are correct, yes. I started recording, but I forgot to press the streaming button. We are live now. It's the Bench's turn, who can only take half actions and are to seek cover. We will move down here. Gavlius. He managed to dodge here. Well, he's in range. Will attempt to charge the striking scorpion. But does not manage to, well, could move through here. But he completely botched his attack with a 97. Nephron, it's your turn.
Don't have a ton of great options here. I'm gonna try and move here. Try to get some cover if possible. And then I'm gonna do a new spell that I picked up. The Blue Flames of Tzeentch. Which I do believe should cover everyone in this area.
What does that do?
So let me pull it up.
It summons rocks and kills them all.
It burns people. It burns people with blue, several yellow and orange.
Produces a foul torrent of energy and a 30-degree cone out to the power's range. similar to a weapon with a spray quality. Creatures caught within the spray may oppose the focus power test with an agility test. Any creature that does not successfully avoid the power's effects suffers 2d10 psi rating energy damage with the felling 2, tainted, and warp weapon qualities.
Holy shit!
And fire because I'm Zinch.
If only it wasn't an
Yeah.
agility test, it'd be perfect.
Yeah.
The tainted.
Oh yeah,
The-
because
I
they're
think-
Think
because they're
it's
crowd or not a crowd.
a horde.
Yeah.
It strikes a lot of times because hordes cannot really dodge things.
It should also strike the warlock and the scorpion, if I'm not wrong.
Yeah, I think
Please
so.
try not to kill the world too quickly. I want a piece of it. Actually, I want the whole thing.
Okay. Damaged hordes. Psychic powers. Is the same manner as the ranged weapons. Certain psychic powers do not damage may inflict. In the case of number of hits, weapons, psychic storm, psychic blast abilities. So it is a psychic blast. It counts as a area of effect. In this case, the number of hits inflicted should equal the degrees of success. Let's see how blast is described. Anyone within a weapon's range plus radius in meters indicated. This is also hit. What were your degrees of success on that test?
5 degrees of success.
So if I understand this correctly, it means that you kill 5 of the banshees. Wait, blast with this 40 with a number of times equal. What would be what would the blast be of this attack?
So it's not a blast weapon. It's essentially a spray attack. So it's everything within a 30-degree
Right.
cone just gets hit out
The
to
spray
25 inches from me.
Wait, how do we do cone? Because 30 degrees, you still have to point it. So yeah, you need to basically choose who you're getting here.
Well, if I measured it correctly, I think I could get the warlock. If not,
I believe you'd be able to get everybody on the
Lame
platform, but I don't
weapons.
think you'd be able to get this guy.
oh yeah, no, that's fine. I don't care about him.
Okay.
Y'all can take care of
Okay.
him. I'm just trying to get the rest.
What's the range of this attack?
It's 25 meters or 25 inches
Good.
because it's 5 times my psi rating.
1/4. That would be 5 plus 1d5. Please. Roll a d5 for me.
Holy moly.
You
That's a
kill
4.
9 of them. That is all of them. Now the striking scorpion will roll to dodge. Does so, and is forced to move out of its range.
Yeah, I'd imagine he just moves to the side rather than, you know, backward. Because going
25
backward
would be all the way to there. 30 degrees, something like that. No, I don't think he's able to dodge, really.
Well, what I'm thinking is that instead of like moving backward, he moves out, like outside of the side path type of deal.
Yeah, but
Are
still,
we working
if
with
it is a cone, it reaches like all the way to there, even if it's just 30 degrees.
That's fair, yeah. Probably none of them could dodge this. Yeah, they fucking.
Yeah, 25
Are we working with
is
inches or centimeters?
on the
Inches? Are
sim.
we
It's
using
inches. Yeah,
inches? Okay.
25 is like up to here. He does not have 70 agility now. Well, the warlock will attempt to dodge it. Does not dodge. So roll the damage. You rolled it already.
I believe we just completely.
It's
Changed
2d10
the
plus
encounter, yeah.
times your psi rating, or is it plus?
It's 2d10 plus my psi rating energy damage.
Wait.
That's 15 damage with the warp weapon quality.
Mm-hmm. They take a bunch of damage.
Yeah. And what else is it? And it has flame and tainted and felon too.
I wasn't able to locate the tainted quality right away. I think it's in the demonic.
Which tainted deals additional damage equal to your corruption bonus, right?
Yeah, I think that's what it does. Just can't see
Oh
it
shit!
properly.
So your character nearly dying twice helped you out here.
Yeah.
Oh.
So that's an extra 3 damage then.
Yes. So we're looking at 15 plus 3. Warp weapon. How much felling?
Felling 2.
Felling 2. Alright.
Could you imagine if this was undivided though? Because then it would have the Terran quality, and you can get the talent that affects Terran quality weapons.
Oh,
It'd be beautiful.
it's only for Terran quality melee weapons, and I don't think it would apply to psychic powers.
Oh, that's a shame.
It is what I'm looking
That's
at
hilarious.
next, though. For my human.
Well, they are not dead. Let's see if they catch on fire. The warlock does not, neither does the scorpion. Whose turn is it next? Is the pinned scorpion's turn, sorry. He will move in cover and rolls. Succeeds. He's no longer pinned. This guy got obliterated. The others will frenzy forward as far as they can. Doing a run action. even up to melee with the striking scorpion. As they charge and scream at the Xenos. These models will move behind these lettuce leaves for cover. And it is the Warlock's turn. Who?
He's about to do some fucking psychic scream shit on
How does fear
Vesper.
test go?
Oh yeah.
It
did
is
get
a success.
Damn it! I'll get him this time.
Looking at. It's going to do another psychic technique. He will spawn. Well, you see him appear here.
So there are two of them now, or we just see him teleport?
You see him morph into a cloud of steam. On Gerlock.
Fucking bring it on, man. Now,
Wait, he becomes steam, moves out, and then he reconstitutes himself.
Yes.
quick question. With
Yes?
whatever is just spawned right in front of me, presumably it is right in front of my active suppressive fire. How's that work?
Yes. Well, he was not pinned from that attack first. And he is technically still... You still have a Fear 1 trait towards him.
Okay. Okay, yeah.
Okay?
I just said okay.
And... what happens next?
Is he going to face a plague marine like this? That takes balls.
Very much is.
Or at least he has it.
Okay. Well, he attacks you with a swift attack.
Okay. I don't have any reactions, so
Okay.
do your thing.
That is very many hits.
I'm sure it will be fun.
1,000 punches or something like that. Something ridiculous like
Any
that.
of them...
Despair.
None of them were Righteous Fury, so they wouldn't be doing any damage, but you have to roll me 5 willpower tests. Plus 0.
Willpower tests. Okay.
Oh, is this a force weapon?
Basically, yes.
Oh,
Okay.
You might
Okay.
be fucked.
Maybe.
Doesn't matter how much. Doesn't matter how much armor you have now.
I think it doesn't doesn't it
Goes
go-
through everything.
ignore, yeah.
Except toughness, right?
Everything.
Including toughness, really?
It's
Willpower. No modifiers, correct?
no modifiers.
Okay, I'll just copy paste this. 2, 3, 4, 5. 3 fails, 2 successes.
First one is 9.
Okay.
Is there anything
9.
added to this? No. Second one. 12.
Okay.
Third one is 14.
So 9, 12, 14. That is definitely over my total HP. Man, I can't use my reducers by my toughness. That's crazy. Not even on natural toughness?
No.
Okay.
That is the Warlock's turn, and it is Antioch's turn.
Antioch will roll for. No, not the roll. Before that, he's going to use the talent Blasphemous Incantation to give him a +1 of psi rating. Becomes now a psi rating of 8. And then he's going to cast the spell Mind Scourge
Mm-hmm.
on the Warlock, of course. Shit. I rolled a 3.
Well,
I
a 3
rolled
is
3.
a 3 is a good one.
It's excellent. Now, roll for it's 1d10 plus psi rating with shock and warp, plus 1d5 of damage to intelligence, willpower, fellowship, each turn per degrees of success. So, because I cover above 90, that's 9 degrees of success.
All right.
So the warlock will have the following damage for 9 rounds.
Roll the damage for this round.
No, first D10 plus psi rating with shock and warp.
Yes.
1d10.
Shock and Warp sounds like a very cool name for a band.
8. I rolled 8. Why is it here?
And with this
I rolled an 8.
incantation, Antioch spells. First, you see this image disappear. Then
Fuck, really?
the Warlock collapses.
Just like that?
Yeah, just like that. After being blown up. Now it is Sablo's turn.
So that warlock is dead, right?
He is currently on the ground, prone.
No, but because I still have to roll for damage to intelligence and willpower and fellowship. Because if he's still in the fight,
He's not.
he's not. Okay, so he's dead.
Didn't say that.
You know what? I'm going to roll anyway.
Yeah, go ahead. Type the result on the chat.
Oh, have I been muted?
I believe you were muted. Yes.
Oh. Well, what I was gonna say is he's gonna charge at this last guy here.
Oh, yes.
Effectively, he assumed that the mortal sorcerer nuked the Eldar, so he's just going after the last target.
So
This will be a swift attack charge.
Okay.
so
That'll be
D5.
wouldn't that be? Because I get one from base and then. Okay, I get one attack.
Yes. And let's see if he parries. Does not.
Yay! Finally,
roll damage.
I get to hit one of these guys normally. That'll be 24.
That's the total with the pen and anything.
Yes.
Total.
Yep, pen and damage. Yes.
Still alive.
Wow.
Your weapon cuts through his chitinous-looking armor. Through flesh, you draw blood. The creature is hurt badly.
Okay. Then. This does have felling 1 if that changes anything.
Not enough.
Yeah, I'd imagine it. Just thought I'd mention it. So that would end turn.
Okay.
So the damages for characteristic damage on the warlock are in the side chat for 9 rounds.
Mm-hmm. And
The end of Sablow's turn.
Yes, that would end Sablo's turn. After
I'm saying at the end of your
he-
turn, I'm gonna fucking spend 3 infamy points.
Mm.
I'm healing 18 wounds.
Ooh. Oh yeah, that's very fair. You kind of did get bloinked by fucking worst weapon.
Not only that. Well, I guess it's my turn next, correct?
it is, yes.
I will also activate my conversion field.
Wait, wouldn't you be able to get? Oh, you would need to spend more because you don't have a D10 for your wound increase, so it's just D5 plus 1.
So
Yeah, it's just
the maximum, yeah. The maximum of the D5.
So 6, 12, 18.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Gerlach's gonna be like. Y'all have noticed he's been pretty like blasé, like nonchalant. He is now like actively fucking mad. This guy's gonna use every bit of his actions now to like go stomp this dude's face in. I do not care. He's a corpse. I will be running at my full speed.
A lot of shitting.
A lot of, I think it's 15 right now is what it would be.
Running is 6 times your movement modifier, basically.
Oh, so 30 then.
Yeah. Running is fast. And if you have the sprint talent, it's double that.
That will be my turn, but the next turn, that guy's gonna get it.
The Discord moderator has walked up to the to the guy up there.
Yeah, that's all I got.
All right. Who's next? The pinned. No, it's this scorpion.
What's he gonna do? He's kind of
Going
surrounded by like a bajillion. Oh wait, would I have gotten grouping up bonus against him?
Not against this one.
Okay. I
Ooh.
forgot to ask that because
Yeah.
there is kind of like 3 guys here.
A lightning attack, looking to give you 1 each first, and if there is enough degrees of success, a second one, starting from you, who actually managed to attack and wound him.
Mhm.
Lightning attack. That is
I would
a total
say-
fail.
Oh, yay!
Banshees are dead. Gavlius,
What about this guy?
the other scorpion,
Yeah.
is the down
Oh wait,
the
no,
line.
he's
Yeah.
a separate one.
Yeah,
Sorry.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I forgot.
Okay. Gavlius going for
So
the kill.
the banshees are dead, right?
The Banshees are dead. Yes. Gavlius with a 96. Nephron, it is your turn.
Are any of the scorpions dead?
No.
Not yet.
Oh, by the way, what CSM stands for?
Chaos Space Marines.
Chaos Space Marine.
Okay. So us, so the rest of the others.
Alright, so I'm going to be casting an Unfettered Doombolt at this scorpion right over here.
Doom.
Right.
That is 0 degrees of success. Oh, yeah, 1 degree,
Be a
technically.
single degree.
Yeah,
because,
one shot.
Barely succeeded.
It's a success.
Yeah.
And it is a dodge.
Yeah, he can try.
Yeah.
Oh, he did dodge it.
He did.
Okay.
Bolt flies through the air until it's lost from your vision, landing somewhere on something that had to be struck, but not the scorpion.
The fucking scorpion takes off its helmet and now it's got the fucking book protagonist buff.
Play that he isn't named or something.
Yeah. It is his turn
Well,
now.
until he declares his name.
Mm,
Yeah.
Could potentially charge here.
Does a bunch of flips and fucking shanks Gerlock in the back.
100%, yeah.
He can try. Reaction.
A charge and a lightning attack.
Don't you have a force field activated?
I have a conversion field activated, correct?
That's a force field, right?
Effectively.
Okay. Wouldn't you be able to roll for force field to see if you just ignore whatever attacks get thrown your way?
Yes. There is a total of 6 attacks coming your way.
Holy shit!
Okay. Let's see. This field specific protection rating is 50. Okay, so this with this, and this first one.
That is a
No,
hit.
it's not. Yeah, I'm just trying to. It's first time using it, so let's see. Okay, so that's how it works. Okay. So again, for the second one. Third one. Ugh, man. Fourth one. Fifth one.
Wow.
I block one. Take that.
With a
Cool.
50% chance. Man, you
Yeah,
need to get that
50-50
field
my
check,
ass.
man.
Yeah.
I don't even know if it overloads or something with those bad rolls.
I don't
it
believe-
does not. I
believe
have to
it-
get a 15.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it overloads on getting really good results. Generally.
Yes.
Right. So, 5 damage rolls.
Well, technically do the 6th, because he could get blinded depending upon the damage he scores.
Okay. The first hit wouldn't do any damage to you.
Yeah.
Now about the
What
second.
he's not using the bullshit knife. He's not a Londoner from
He's
from down
probably not
under.
an Exarch, so no.
This hit will do a total of 27 total.
I will need to roll for that. 83, so 4 damage.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And we've got 3 more. No more damage suffered from his hits.
What was the damage on the last attack, the 6th one? If it was more than 12, you could release a light or strong enough attack as a photon flash grenade burst centered on the wearer.
And that's a +10 agility test or be blinded for a number of rounds equal to their degrees of failure.
Yeah. Of course, he has visors on his helmet that make him basically immune to sense effects. Much like many specialist warriors do. It is these guys rounds. This one will attack the scorpion. Is a hit. The scorpion parries successfully.
Wait, it's parrying again?
Yes.
Ooh. It has that talent.
So this guy will charge the scorpion. Hits. Scorpion parries. This one will fire his flamer. Everyone, I want an agility test.
He doesn't give a fuck. He's throwing it at everybody?
Yes.
Damn.
Said it was -20.
It's got the fire and toxic qualities.
And toxic?
And toxic.
Is this the fucking
Nice.
Tox Flamer from Darktide?
Basically, yes. There is a fuel type that does that. I think it's this in this book even. Might be.
Really? I thought I know it's not in the main book. It might be in Tome of Decay. Let me take a look.
High grade promethium.
Because high grade promethium just
It adds range, yeah. In one of the books there is a variant of this that does that has the toxic quality in a way. That is a hit.
Yeah.
Let's look at the numbers. Man. Okay. Region. That is a total of 27.
Woo! Damage?
Yes.
Holy shit! What is this guy? Is he using a heavy flamer?
Yes.
Shit! Fucking hell.
Well, actually, hold on before I take damage. Conversion field.
Whoa, are
That's
you?
crazy.
So
That's
I ignore
crazy.
it, but it does overload.
Just the fart bubble exploding.
Well, it's just like a blight flash in the middle of the flamethrower, which is really funny. But I also don't get set on fire. I ignore the attack, which is the more important part.
The Marine is set on fire and will die. And the Scorpion dies.
Which Scorpion died? The first, the one at position 10 or position 6?
At position 6.
6.
Now it is Antioch.
Who?
It is your turn.
It's me?
Yes.
Antioch will walk in front and do a senescence test to make sure that the warlock is indeed dead. I mean, can I?
You can attempt that, yes.
A perception, yes. Keep forgetting the number. Because I even if you didn't tell me if the our warlock is out of action or something, it would be weird. He fell down on one hit. So.
I mean, he also took that
Perception.
flamer from Nephron.
Wait, no, he took it on fire damage.
53 or less. 53 or less. Ooh, it's 9. 9.
9.
So like 5 degrees of success.
Yes.
Does Antioch detect? What does he see actually?
You detect
does he detect?
the warp surrounding Gerlock. You do not detect any psychers on this platform.
Okay. Does this test count as a full action or a half action?
It is an action to use a skill like this.
Okay, so that's my turn then.
Sablo.
It is, yes, it is my turn. I wish to kill this son of a bitch. I will do a
Wait a
contested
minute.
weapon skill against the Scorpion. If I win, he may not use a reaction against my next attack.
Okay.
You know what? I'm going to call it out of character. The warlock is not dead. He just ran away, disappeared, ran away. Teletransported to somewhere else. We're gonna hear from him again.
That
And I
would
want
be
his head.
4 degrees of success for the feint.
That is unsuccessful.
Holy shit.
The Xenos are very skilled with the blade. Got 5 degrees of success.
Alright. Gonna go for a half action swift attack targeting Mr. Xenos.
Okay.
Do I get any bonuses for ganging up or no?
No. It's got combat
Okay,
master.
that would be 3 degrees of success, 2 attacks.
Trying to remember. He's got his reactions back. I think he only parried once. This one.
He attempted to parry my initial swift attack from the charge, but he failed. Then he
I think he still have one reaction left. That's what I'm trying to think.
I mean, I think so, yeah. I think he'd have one reaction left because he didn't try to parry.
Yeah, because the Gavilius attacks failed. So he blocks one of your attacks. You hit him once.
He blocked one?
He blocks one,
Ooh.
yes.
That's 23.
That is enough. Cut the
You know,
Xenos down. Finish him
Alright,
off.
yeah. Stubble just keeps, he just does a windmill sweep after, flashing his, gigantic sword around.
You see, both these Space Marines are discontent with the turn of events. They were the ones who were looking to get the kill. We have Gerlock now.
Gerlock will pretty much nothing short of like a vehicle coming out of the webway or like another big group of people. He's going to spend the rest of his time for like, let's say like 5 minutes. He's going to pick up his corpse, stab it repeatedly until the fluids that are leaking out of it are tainted, and then he's going to take some body part and to display it on his icon.
Mm-hmm. Successfully. That's all
And then
for the enemies, I believe.
I think so, yeah.
Sabelo, I want you to roll a fellowship test. Either a charm or a charm -10 or an intimidation without a negative modifier.
Can I go for intimidate because I'm better at those. I assume this is because Gavulius and this guy are fucking around.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
They're greedy. Okay. Oh wait, no, actually. Actually, I would like to try charm, because I get +10 to fellowship tests with the traitor legions.
Mm-hmm.
And then would I get a +10 for other veterans of the Long War for this? Because I have Ancient Warrior. It gives me a +10 to fellowship tests and fellowship-based
Yes,
skill
you
tests
would.
with other veterans of the Long War. Okay. All right, so this would be a TN 50. With 2 degrees of success.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm wondering what they're coming at him with.
This one of them will turn to you and say,
I should have got you for this. That was my kill.
and you hear Gavlius say,
Easy, cousin. Wait in line. I've had quarrels with this one before you. I will
Not have another of my kills stolen. This is not the time. There are greater sensations to hunt for here.
with a greater purpose. Let us go. Leave with this one with its plate.
I hope no qualms with you disrupting the corpse. It was merely a kill.
you can feel the servos of his power armor as his helmet sort of turns, his gaze following you as you move. Brulius casts a message to your Vox links. Your Voxes.
Combat is over, right? All enemies are dead.
Correct.
All right.
My brothers, the gate is still open. Charge in, now that you can. Now is our chance. Now for glory, for ruin, for death, for destruction. Let us hurt these foul Xenos. Make them pay, make them suffer. Give them no quarter. Show them hate. Show them fury. To war, brothers.
Voxcast ends.
Antioch will approach Nephron. He will ask him if he is injured.
Severely, brother.
He asks them, "Do you wish to be healed?"
Oh. You are skilled in the healing arts?
I do.
Biomancy. You may try.
No, this is for everyone. I can heal everyone, but once a session. If you want me to heal you in a second or third time in the session, there will be a toughness test. If you fail, you will become even more injured. So don't go running into danger and expect me to heal you all the time. Okay, about you. It's D10. Yeah. Heal D10 plus side damage. 8 plus 7, that makes 15 damage cured.
Wow, nice. I'm back up to full. I don't have a lot of health.
That's weird for even for a space marine. That should be more.
I've only got 18
I mean,
health.
I seem to be made of plaster. Also, like one whiff and I fall.
Yeah. Although killing a sorcerer with a spell, that's really nice.
Yeah, that's why I think I didn't kill any sorcerer. I think he was injured and then he left immediately. The spell should not be able to make him like wolf disappear. Is that the body in the middle of the platform?
There is.
What's left of it?
Oh, yeah. Some of it is on Gerlach right now.
I'm pretty sure
Most of it.
you would have seen Gerlach stabbing it incessantly.
Also, I want to point out, at the very end, right when I'm about to be like satisfied, I'm gonna do like what Hulk does to Loki in New York.
Just pummeling the body left and right.
Yes.
Okay, yeah. The body is very much broken. Its clothes, its armor, its figure is it's disfigured. It barely
Gerlach,
resembles a creature anymore.
Are you satisfied?
Antioch will join the others in the platform.
Mhm.
And he wants to see the body of the warlock by himself.
Watch your
Sablo.
step, mortal. It is quite spread with its blood.
Yeah, there would be blood splattered everywhere. And the smell of burning promethium would affect, wouldn't encumber breathing necessarily, but it does have that distinct smell of a battlefield. The smell of burnt flesh, promethium, and gunpowder. And standing next to a plague marine would also not smell very pleasantly.
True.
Antioch says to them, "Gentlemen, do not lower your guard. I don't believe we have heard the last of this one. But if not from this one, then probably others like him."
Ah, mortal sorcerer, you might be able to pick up its weapon and use it. I believe I sought Splay Gerlach quite a bit.
I can check for the weapon if it's better than the current staff that I have it now.
I'd imagine it's considered a force spear.
Let me see the name.
Unless it's some goofy Eldar thing.
It's probably exotic also, so.
I mean, a spear's a spear. It's a stick with a point.
Yes. That's true.
It is a dire sword.
A dire sword?
Dire sword, yes. That's how it's described in the book I got it from.
Okay. I've never heard of that.
Does it has the exotic quality?
It is exotic, yes.
Yeah, so I guess there's no point.
Using it has a -20 haste.
Yeah, no. There's no point. I will eventually get a better staff for myself, but this is not it.
If you do not wish to carry it, I will steal it for myself then. I do love unique things.
It is all yours.
And Sabla would put it into his inventory.
Mm-hmm.
Gerlach will turn to the rest of the group.
Brulius wishes for us to enter this gate.
I'll say it because I turned down the speakers and I believe I'd be the only one who heard the Vox, at least in the party.
I thought the Vox went to everybody.
It went to everybody, yes.
Yeah.
I thought you guys didn't have boxes. That's the thing.
Well, we all have Vox channels, but I believe it's the ability to respond back, right?
Let's see. What the armor specifically describes for a subsystem.
Yeah, it's a subsystem, but like...
Vox link.
Yeah, it's for more sophisticated data transmissions. The suit or the wearer can access, so I imagine that's more so like that.
Permitting other power armor wearers to view and analyze vitals. This Vox link, well, it wouldn't be strong enough to reach outside the atmosphere. Something that's in orbit. To send, you will be able to receive, though. Now, if your suit does not have a Vox link, it is not able to relay data to others around you, basically.
Okay. So we would have received it? Yeah.
Yes, everybody has received it.
Oh, okay.
Well, our future is through this gateway.
Gerlach's going to step forward into it and also step into the middle of this corpse.
As Gerlach moves forward, he disappears in the warp. Well, not the warp. Mistake. In the gate.
To the webway.
The webway, yes.
All right.
Let's put him here.
And Jock will follow him.
Mm-hmm.
Following behind the massive silhouette of the Space Marine.
So the merry band joins the fray.
What happened to the mortals? Are they just sticking back?
They are following behind, yes.
Okay.
Okay. They will probably have like the usual horror death of a movie horror. Then it's just us being picked.
Oh no, they
one
don't
by
have
one.
Jaded. They're so scared.
And what you see...
Welcome to
Jurassic Park.
welcome to the arena.
Welcome to Kamara.
is a gigantic life form. And I do not mean your ancestor.
Wait, you don't mean your mother? Gigantic life form.
Do we see this guy?
The
Oh, sorry.
sky?
Yeah, you should probably describe it. Sorry.
Yes. Well, it is, as you see, a gigantic tree formation. It is a forest that grows in every direction simultaneously. It seems as if it does not obey the rules of physics, the rules of nature, the rules of this universe. It looks so alien. It feels so powerful.
Does it have blue people, like 10 feet blue people around?
It does not.
Avatar, anyone? Okay, good.
You can tell just by looking at it that it most likely is older than all of you. It might even be older than humanity itself. Who knows, however long this tree, this forest has lived for.
And now, cousins, this is our target.
Can we have some intense music playing?
You see a tree.
Intense
Ba-da-dum,
as in
ba-da-dum.
intense as in combat, or intense as in scary?
Scary. You hear Brulius's voice again through the vox.
My brothers, this is the pinnacle of the destruction we're bringing upon this foul race of beings. I want you to remain there. For our macro batteries to aim. We will burn this forest to the ground.
Sablo would turn to the others.
I do not believe it would be the best of ideas to stand here while artillery is blasted on our location.
Trust me, my brothers. I will guide you safely out of harm's way. You need only stay alive long enough. And from every root, branch, and twig, you see
You still have your voice filter.
You see them as they come down, as they think they can take on you. You have proven otherwise, brothers. Show them what passes for mercy, or hate.
They are nothing to you. As you see even more of the Eldar approach. Even flying Eldar like this one here.
Fly? They fly now?
Yeah, they do. Others jump through the warp. Make small, tiny warp jumps. Like these ones. Probably the most frightening thing would be the Wraith Guard, the Wraith Lords and such. Where did I put it? Where did I put the Wraith Guard?
Whoops.
I know I saw a model fall through the
There it is,
bottom.
there it is. I saw it.
Okay.
Ancient Guardians of the Forest. This is no living creature. This is no living being. It perceives you through the warp. The Psykers amongst you can feel its link to the warp. They can feel how intently, with what intensity this creature feels. You can sense the eons that have passed over this being, this soul. This might not be a living creature, but it has a soul. Soul of an Eldar warrior.
Stay strong, brothers. Bring ruin to this world. Stay strong, and let the galaxy burn.
Now, I will shoot at you with some Eldar weapons.
Here we go again.
action?
Let's see. Death Spinners from Warp Spiders against Gerlock.
Yeah, that's crazy, man.
Semi-auto. That is 2 hits.
I will be right back.
It even has the blast quality. Crazy.
Is it the start of a battle? As in, should we roll for initiative?
There will be no need for this for initiative.
Okay.
Just the idea is that there are so many, and this is supposed to happen so fast that the moment you walk through the warp gate, the Eldar that were going to come out of it are now here, and you are the ones who were transported to whatever the other side of the warp gate is. Because Brillius wanted to zero in his artillery, but did not know where this tree was. And now you are his sighting. You are his rangefinders. The Warp Spider Death Spinners. 2d10 plus 8 with no penetration. And
That's reasonable. Surprisingly.
yeah. Well, it's based on the Rogue Trader rules, which means all the numbers are low, too low for Black Crusade. So I would be increasing that to use normally. Yeah. So I rolled a 22. 22 against everyone around on 1 meter around Gerlock, which, well, you wouldn't be packed like that.
Yeah.
Gerlock was front. He would be further back. Space Marines would be something like that. What else have we got?
I take no damage. Get feared, fucker.
Woo! Yeah.
Wraith Lord against this Flamer guy.
Oh boy.
The weapon skill test is successful. Well, the Bright Lance is 4d10 plus 10, 10, 13. But that's the ranged attack. The melee things. Wraith Sword, there it is. 2d10 plus 22. Penetration 10.
God.
Holy shit!
That
doesn't
Marine
surprise me.
is no more.
Yeah,
Or
super dead.
You could say he
Fucking
is a
hell.
lot. He is in many places at the same time.
Get him, Sablo. Get him, Blade Master.
What else do we have here? Dark Reaper. Full full auto. Will shoot here in the thick of it. Can hit up to 6 individuals. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ballistic skill test. That is 2 successful hits. So 1 against Nephrin, you can attempt to dodge. Once against the Horde, that does not dodge, kills 1. Let's see if Nephrin dodges. That's not a dodge.
Not even close.
That is 2d10 plus 2 explosive damage with penetration of 7. And that totals an 18 with everything added.
Oh, well, that's... I take no damage then.
Yeah. Yeah, the numbers are pretty low.
That could have been so much worse.
For real.
The scepters, the specters. They're going to shoot at Sablo.
Is this considered a surprise round or
No.
no?
No.
Okay.
Ballistic skill test is a success. You can attempt to dodge.
I would like Sablo to dodge the fuck out of that.
Mm-hmm.
I want to dodge that. I'm gonna spend my last infamy point to re-roll that. Okay, that it would be
Lazy
considered.
dodge.
Yeah, lots of degrees of success.
It is a single shot, so
Okay.
just one would be enough. You do not get hit by a 2d10 plus 4 penetration 12 attack.
Yeah, I appreciate that. It's very nice not getting hit by things like that.
Another round.
Make them bleed, brothers. Make them suffer.
The Wraith Lord will attack Gavlius.
Oh,
Weapon skill
Are
test.
we not? Can we not fight back, or is this just we're waiting for the signal to get the hell out of there?
You have to survive for 3 rounds, for 1 more round, basically.
Okay.
That is a successful attack.
I will say, this Wraithblade has to make a test of whether or not he gains a point of exhaustion. Just saying.
I don't think it's alive. I don't think it can.
It's well, yeah, it's sort of a construct.
Yeah.
I don't know how that works. It's like a weird fucking...
Strange
warp thing,
physiology,
but
I
it's
think, would make it immune to such things.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
It would be kind of funny if, because it's made out of bone, you know, started getting fucked up. But yeah.
It's a Wraithbow. So, Gavlius parries, because apparently you can do that.
Holy moly.
Oh, the sword.
Warp spiders will shoot. I've got 2 of them. One will shoot at these followers here. Well, enough degrees of success. We'll kill them. The other one will shoot at Antioch. You can attempt to dodge. Antioch?
Dodge. I will try. Not very. So
I
dodge.
believe
I
in
have
you,
dodge.
Magic
Agility.
Man.
35 or less. And I failed.
Interesting.
Interesting, isn't it?
I believed in you.
That is a total of 15 you have to absorb.
Oh,
Ah, fuck.
that's reasonable.
Not reasonable because I only have 4 wounds now.
Oh,
Wait a minute, 15?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Wait. 15? So 10. I guess I'll have just minor critical injury, but it's doable. Because the toughness and the. Yeah, that's right. I'll get live and have an injury level of 1. It's where is it? Is in the body
The
or
body, yes. The
and what
chest.
type? Energy?
Rending.
Rending. That's fatigue. That turns into fatigue for me.
Mm-hmm.
So how much fatigue?
How much is it? 25,
A D5? Okay.
I think.
Let's try to stay awake
Rending
at least.
the body. It's 1 level of fatigue.
1 level, okay.
Yes.
Is it like if the fatigue, the total fatigue
Well,
goes
if
over
you are
the
wearing
toughness,
armor, it
the
says there
whole-
is no effect. So nothing happens. Your armor gets scratched.
Okay, but it filled my wounds because it was more than my total.
I know.
Okay.
Dark Reaper. Full auto against Gerlach.
reaction.
You can use your reaction. Let me roll the damage. For
Well,
the...
it could miss.
Yeah. Hits you 4 times.
Alright, didn't miss, guys.
Missed 2 times. The total is 31 because it got a Righteous Fury.
Okay. Let's see what I can pull off here. Technically 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that's over my max. I was at 14, so out of the 17, so it's still 14 damage goes through. Like, 14 is like, or excuse me, 17 of that I soak until I'm like down to 0. And then there's another 17 damage.
You're going to add minus 17.
Yeah, it did 31 damage. I was at half health.
Yeah. You can use Infamy.
Well, actually, I don't have a name for me. Well, also, because 31, how much of that was pen?
7.
That's not actual damage. So 7, 7.
7, yeah.
7 versus 8. Fucking, I love math.
Where's the Infamy? So, in this case, death and consequences. You can choose to decrease your infamy by 10 plus 1d10. And you are incapacitated. Or by 8 plus 1d10 and be reduced to 1 wound and still be able to fight. In either situation, you gain 1d10 corruption points. Which will be the case.
I guess I'll just lose the lowest amount of infamy and become incapacitated. How much was it?
Well, the lowest is 8 plus 1d10, and you are reduced to 1 wound. But it means that you can die again, potentially.
I mean, yeah.
Okay.
Is what it is.
These fired.
Yes.
That's rough.
I think that takes us to the last round. You have to survive. Spectres. Need a d4.
Was that the artillery?
It's coming. If it's a 1, it's Antioch, 2 is Nephron, 3 is Gerlach, and 4 is Sablo. Spectres. It's a 1.
Of course it is.
Ballistic skills. You can attempt to dodge.
35 or less, please. And I fail. Woohoo! I got shot in the ass.
Indeed.
Indeed, says he.
That is 9. That goes through your
9.
armor because it has a penetration of 12.
Ugh. So we just have to be here and tank it.
Yes.
And 9, it goes over my armor.
Next.
So it's 12 plus 9, right? Because it mitigates the armor. So the excess of penetration turns into damage too?
No, it does not. You have to
Oh,
calculate 9 minus your toughness.
So it's -2. But if the -2 doesn't turn in extra damage, so it's how much then?
No.
Wait,
do you mean? What's your toughness?
My toughness is 4.
Okay, so you
My
take.
armor is 6.
Okay, you take 6 wounds.
No, I do not, because I don't have any more wounds left. So
Do
it's-
you not have any infamy points to spend to regain wounds? Because if you have 79 infamy, you should have 7 infamy points to spend. You should have more than enough to regain all your wounds, like forever.
Does that work like that?
Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
So I guess I
Yeah.
won't. How many? 1 point per wound, I guess.
It's 1d5 plus 1.
It's 1d5 plus 1 where I'm at.
It's 1d10 even, yeah.
Yeah, it's a D10 and then other such deals. Let me
So
get
1d10.
Yes.
yeah, you would regain 1d10 wounds per infamy point spent.
So 3 in that case. So that makes a total of how much I lost. I'm lost here now about all the
so
math.
when you're 61 to 100 infamy or higher, you regain 1d10 wounds and you heal all of your critical damage. So you literally just gain back 3 wounds.
Okay, okay.
It doesn't remove the actual like critical damage or critical hits, but you remove the damage effectively. So, like if you had your arm blown off, you get you wouldn't get your arm back, but you would, uh like you wouldn't be dying necessarily.
Yeah. Uh, the thing is, now I have to calculate for the remaining of the damage.
You can
Because
spend as
now I
many
have.
infamy points as you want whenever you want. It doesn't matter because it's effectively a free action. Like, you know, you can do it
Okay.
exactly whenever you want.
Then in that case, I'm going to. So I just spend one. I'm gonna spend another one. 1d10. 0.
That's
Fine.
10.
Oh, 10. Okay. So 10 wounds. So I guess I regain them all.
Okay.
Now, with that in mind, repeat to me again how much did I got? 6 armor, 4 toughness. The total protection
You
is
suffered
10.
6 wounds.
Okay, 6 wounds.
Okay. Now I'm shooting at Sablo and Gerlock with warp spiders. You can attempt to dodge.
I will have Sablo attempt to dodge.
Go ahead.
That is a that would be 2 degree or wait, no. That'd be a degree of success.
Okay. You dodge 1 attack out of 3. 2. A total of 18 damage. And the other one does less than that.
All right.
Gerlock.
The 18 would deal 1 wound of damage, but I have 0, so then that would be 1 critical damage, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Gerlock, you are hit 2 times.
Okay.
First one does 16. Oh, nothing. Second one, 22.
It would be. I would suffer damage because it's like my total soak is like 20,
Yes.
which would be critical, but I'd reduce it down to 1 because I've true grit.
Very nice. What else do we have? Oh, the Ripper. There it is. It's got 6, a total of 6 hits potentially. Mm, 1, 2, 2, 3. Well, technically, you're still standing. Okay.
I thought I was incapacitated.
How much infamy did you lose? The 8 plus.
15. Yeah. 8 plus 7. Whatever the cheapest option was to be
Yeah.
incapacitated.
You are reduced to 1 wound, but is still able to fight and continue participating in combat and scenes during the session.
Oh, then I would have used my reaction to reduce the damage to nothing. Okay.
Mm-hmm. This is the ballistic skill. It's twice. Who wants to take the hit of the Dark Reaper?
Oh, Gerlach will take it.
Hell no.
Gerlach is... This whole point of this character is to be like, yeah, I could take that. So yeah, Gerlach's gonna take that.
Oh boy, here I go.
At 1 wound. No reaction.
That is...
Light work, no reaction.
I got this.
Well, 12 with a pen of 7 does nothing.
Let's go.
And the second hit does even less than that.
See, guys, you gotta believe in miracle. That's easy.
The monofilament shot cuts bits off you, but does not enough to make you healed.
I'm like barely like not in a kneeling position.
And the last thing is the Wraith Lord against Gavlius. The Wraith Lord is successful. Another
Gavlius
one
will die.
of his abysmal rolls for Gavlius. And the numbers are... Wraith Lord... Wraith Sword. Which is 12 plus 22, 34 with a pen, 10.
What a perfect cherry on top if he kills this guy.
Gavlius is dead.
You planned this.
Got your wish.
Should be better.
Brothers, you've succeeded.
And you see Brulius entering the webway gate right behind you.
Gather round now, quickly. She calls.
As he calls to you to join him.
Could I have Sablo steal Gavulius's spear before they leave?
I mean, that will
I know
make
it's a
you
very
probably-
Bloodraven thing to do, but, you know, he's talking mad shit.
You can attempt
probably
to
will be-
dodge or parry.
Yeah, you'll get you in the range of the race blade.
Basically.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Would I be able to do the thing of I take a step and then I pull a step back?
It's the defensive action. I think it gives you
It's
another
oh my lord.
Again, additional reaction. Opponents suffer minus 20.
Yeah. Disengage. I'd be thinking of.
Break off from melee and move. full action.
Yeah.
Mm. It's either going to be a sleight of hand test
Hmm.
or a dodge or parry test.
Okay.
You've got these three options.
All right. I'll choose dodge. That's a natural 100, which is like maximum successes, right?
Yes.
Okay, then that would be 6 degrees of success for me.
The same
For
blade
dodge.
that cut Gabalius down now comes for your head, or body, or whole existence.
Hmm.
You see this Wraithbone construct attempt to end you right then and there. You manage to duck and dodge and grab the item. And as you jump back at this merry group of individuals, at the last possible second, as you can faintly hear gigantic, literally macro scale bombardment shells, ordnance coming down. You see Brulius hit some runes on his armor.
We've done it, brothers.
And his teleporter pack energizes and takes you away from there. As one by one, the shells come down to this ancient tree.
Ooh.
It is no longer.
I imagine someone's PC just exploded.
All the while, you're teleported back at the ship. The steel feather.
Leonidas? Who the fuck is Leonidas?
You wouldn't
ever
want
played
to
with
know.
him? Have you ever played with him? Leonidas?
Don't think.
Oh yeah, this was when the previous party decided to fuck with shit, right? And then there was a huge fight on the stack.
Yeah.
Mhm.
You're safely back at the steel feather.
Sabla would sheathe his fang blade and inspect the stolen weapon.
It is shiny. You can easily find the controls for the power field. Yeah. You would have the urge to test the edge against either a nail or perhaps a piece of paper, if such a thing existed in the 40k universe.
Yeah.
But you find yourself feeling a bit daunted even to attempt that. seeing how, with what ease you've seen it cut things. It feels impossibly sharp. It has the razor sharp quality.
Holy shit.
If the wielder scores 3 or more degrees of success when rolling to hit with his weapon, double this weapon's pen when resolving the hit.
What the fuck?
Wow.
It's crazy on a power weapon?
Yes.
Or is that only when the power field is off?
That works with power field open. Activated.
Oh! Is this like a Custodes spear or some shit?
Nope.
Okay. I saw that glance up from the book that you did after I said that.
I welcome you back, brothers. As victors. As devastators of Xenos. As killers. As proper death incarnate. We've dealt such blow to these foul creatures, they are most likely to be chasing us now through the void. We have, after all, overstayed our welcome to their planet. I say we relocate.
See, I guess, corpses floating around.
Corpses floating around, as in the air, as like floating in the air.
Yeah.
In the lack of gravity thing.
Yeah, it seems as if the gravity, the artificial gravity of the ship does not affect them.
Okay.
Will we be concerned of the floating bodies?
It tends to happen on Tuesdays, brother.
Ah. Well... I have done my part in this. You saved my life. I have joined in your crusade against the Xenos. I would believe my part taken care of. For now.
Of course, brother. I would not ask anything more of you. But for as long as you are present on my ship, it shall protect you. And it may be used against your enemies. We are expected to face Eldar in the void.
Have you heard any news from the main legion, Abaddon, perhaps? Will there be another crusade anytime soon?
Always, somewhere, someone is always crusading, brother. This galaxy is always in turmoil. There is always no shortage of war, death, of greatness. Many such theaters of war exist. Crusade are the loyalists. Gilliman has begun to raise his armies, sending them through the Nakman sector, through the gauntlet, towards the Eye of Terror.
Surely you don't jest. Gilliman? I thought he died.
I wish and I pray for it too, brother. But my spies inform me otherwise. That he's risen, that he's faced world eaters, and many more.
And your spies claim he's sending legions to the Eye of Terror? Is he so foolish?
Some exploration vessels have been sent. Rogue traders, glory seekers, mercenaries, with new wards of trade coming straight from the G-Man himself, not from the Emperor. They are false, and they are wrong if they believe us to be weak, and to be dealt with so easily.
Yes.
They will be punished for their insolence.
Rogue traders are of a noble sort. I expect half of them or more to be corrupted by the Changer of Ways, or perhaps Slanesh.
Perhaps this is not a threat, but an opportunity. You have a keen mind, brother. I am more than glad to have you in my warband, even for this little time.
I must be somewhat gratuitous. You sent this sorceress mortal to us, no?
I do not recognize this man.
Well, mortal?
Speak, mortal.
Antioch says, I have been sent by one of the least people that you could expect, an inquisitor. But shall we say that this inquisitor is friendly to our cause? She is being directed by the Changer of Ways. Even she herself is not aware of the truth. However, do not expect direct help from her.
I'm sure you have some sort of technique or contact. Do send my regards to her. Your help was
I am
most
indeed.
invigorating.
I am indeed an official Inquisitor agent for her. And my human nature, my human face will open many doors that might be closed to others. So I believe it will be of the most interest of this warband, of this ship, who have me around.
Well, I'm sure the others have something to add here. Surely they are surprised at such a thing occurring?
I'm gonna be honest, Gerlach, you wouldn't be able to tell because he's wearing like an arm. This dude is like doing everything he can not to pass the fuck out. He is not okay.
Silently convening with himself, no doubt. Ah, and sorcerer, surely. Talk of Golemon's rising.
That is definitely surprising. Last reports said he was dead.
Yes.
As for our sorcerer friend over here, well, I'm sure he has his own plans. I wouldn't worry too much about this Inquisitor.
An Inquisitor who is still within the good graces of the Imperium is a mighty tool indeed.
Antioch turns to Gerlock and he asks, with snickering face, "Follower of Nurgle, do you wish to be healed?"
I'm gonna be honest, if I agreed to like internally not TPK, I'd be shooting you right now. Gerlock
If
will
you agree,
just stare at you.
I just roll for to heal. Well, as much as I can, of course. Like fifth max.
You get close to fucking Gerlock. You can see that he's staring at you. Wouldn't be a good idea.
Okay. He's just waiting for an answer, but the no answer is still an answer, so he will just stay there.
You have the...
Glaring at you is an answer.
I did not realize you had the healing arts, sorcerer. Though I am not a servant to the Changer of Ways necessarily, I would not decline such a service.
You would walk around Brulius to him.
Antioch also explains, I have the ability to also apply certain spells on you even on a distance. Useful spells, not treacherous spells. With the use of signals, signs, and symbols. Healing is one of them. If you allow me to inscribe certain symbols on your armor or body, I can heal you from a distance. This is of course, from your choice that I'm giving you. In any way, he will heal Pablo.
Okay, yep.
So 1d10 plus the rate makes 17. Look.
Whoa! Does that heal critical damage as well, or is that separate?
Let me... Well, I have to read the book. Make
It's
sure
been,
about
like,
that.
I read it, but it seems like critical damage is its own separate thing, and you need to heal that off? Or does that come off first from what you heal?
So let me see. Unnatural healing. There are two types. Unnatural healing. And I know that the other spell allows you even to replace or recover lost limbs, but I don't have it yet still.
I believe it heals all kinds of damage taken, so both critical and regular wounds.
Okay. I'll just say I heal back 16 and remove the 1 critical damage I took.
All right.
You'd see like a sponge come out of like a hole in Sablo's armor.
Ah, I forgot I put that there. My armor's in need of repair. No. One of your followers, they had this, Brulius.
He would pull out the Daemon plasma gun and offer it to Brulius.
You may have it. It is not to my liking.
By the way, I'm going to ask you out of character. Will you allow Antioch to inscribe his symbols and runes on each one's armor? For the spells
Sablo
that
will
he...
not.
Saba will not, okay.
No.
Gerlach, I guess, also not, or will you?
There's not really any space. He's already got his own scribbles everywhere, but naturally, no.
Okay. What about the sorcerer?
Yeah, listen. If you were anything other than a sorcerer of Zinch, maybe. But no.
Okay.
We both know sorcerers can't trust each other.
It's not like I was like drawing
For a dick.
an insult or something. I like something like that.
Deface the armor. All is crust instead of all is dust.
Oh my god, that's disgusting. Yeah, that's what Nurglites say to Zinchians, I guess.
This plasma gun will need some beating, some whipping into shape. But it's good to have it still in our armory.
Yes. I am not one for ranged weaponry, though I carry it myself only as a sidearm. I dislike this warp-controlled weaponry. If you can find a worthy bearer, of course, then they may use it to the warband's improvement.
I have many worthy members in my warband. Worthy to set an example, for better or worse.
Good enough.
I assume Brulius then takes the
Yes, he takes the gun.
Now, brothers, let us prepare for what is to come, or should I say, for what it is that we will bring upon this galaxy. We will fan the flames that will burn the world to a crisp. We are destruction.
And this will be it for today's session, everyone.
Alright.
It was a
Well,
long
thank
one.
you for hosting. Yeah.
Thank you very much for joining.
Sorry about showing up late again. I was working till 9 tonight instead of 8 p.m. and I was